There you go. Okay.
To the rim. You look good on camera, baby. Let's go make a and I wouldn't miss for nothing. She's a fighter when she I know the mother got undressed. You ain't the one that gets adapted to me. Well, Rob. It's better to feel pain. Yeah, that's that dirty. That's that dirty. He told me throw it back. A bow. A bowl. A bowel. Oh shit. Okay, here. He told me throw it back. A bow. So I said this motherfucker is like.
Good. Düzlük. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. You guys doing well? Because having a wonderful day on this beautiful 25th August 3. Other way around, right? 3 August 25. Happy birthday, mom. Love you. We just finished streaming. We did a 6 hours and a half of Other Moon. We're boosting, we're speeding through. We are already no. Well, we're 5 done, 6 is halfway done out of 18 or 20 places. So we're almost at the middle of it, and we started 2 days ago. So that's actually pretty good. What else? So now what we're gonna do some videos. You can see there's no sunrise, so this is the sunrise. It's actually super early. Got a couple of videos to do, and then it'll be some Lost, and then we'll do some clips for 20 minutes, and that's pretty much it. So that's my day. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. I wish you the best. Sincerely, you guys are amazing. Take care. Brush your hair. I saw Cuisine restaurant. Good for him. Sure. I'm going to take this. Dude. Okay. Okay. Phone is too hot, okay? I see you. Yes. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Continuing on because I'm having a wonderful day on this 3rd August 2025. Happy birthday, mom. Welcome to a very special edition of intro. So why is it a special edition? Well, because it's weird the way we do it. So we woke up yesterday at 6:40, but it's a special 6:40 because it's special today, huh? Again, we're going to mix sour slurp. Not my favorite, but actually not bad. It's not my favorite. I don't even remember what the other tastes like. But see, that's the way it works. It is. I know it looks like it's freaking a ungodly hour. It is 5:35 a.m. There's just no sun today. Usually I like to wake up for sunrise. Today there's no sunrise. Usually what I would do is cancel everything. But today I'm in a good mood and I can't sleep. That's the truth. So yeah, so why special? Well, yesterday we had the Fortnite event, so we woke up. I try to stay awake until the event at 2 o'clock. No, that's not how it works. Fell asleep at 9:30. Couldn't hold it on. So we woke up at 2, put an alarm, thank God, and we went to the event, and then we went back to sleep, which means that I woke up at 6:40, but I slept 8 hours. All that being said, that's what we did today. I know what you're saying. Ink, it's not finished today. You're right. Day is far from finished, my friend. Day is far from finished, my friend. Nice, it's working. A bit of behind the scene. Don't blink, it's your blank. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well on this 3rd October 2025. It is 5:37 a.m. Wish I could give you a sunrise because usually that's what I want to. There's a lot of cloud. Now, by the time we're finishing the video, there's supposed to be sun. But then again, the weather report is unreliable. It is a very cool 18 degrees outside. I'm going to give you guys the pretended sunrise, and that's pretty much it. You gotta make your own kind of music. You can tell that I'm watching Lost, right? So, you can tell my day's finished, but it's not finished. I still have to do those videos. I'm gonna do like 2 hours of them, and then I'm gonna make some clips, and that's pretty much it. So we streamed, which was nice. We went to a show. So the show in itself was kind of special. Because the show in itself was weird. They announced a movie, but it wasn't a movie. It was a show. Now, I couldn't find the park in time, so we got a show, half of a show. Half of the show was pyrotechnic. So what they did is, before this, they did circus act, and then they did pyrotechnic. And the coolest thing is, and it's pretty sad too, they were super good. They were really talented, really professional. They did even a speech at the end saying how dangerous this was and please don't do it at home, which I really appreciated. Why it was so cool is because they wait until the night goes down for the fire to be there, and it shows more. It was a crazy fucking nice show. People were filming. So one guy came to me and said, "Hey, what a spectacle, right?" I'm like, "Yo, for reals." And and it was sad because it started raining. Not too much, but just enough to say, "Hey, gotta pack it up," you know. But hey, so that's what we did. Then made a couple of videos, and that's pretty much it. That's my whole day. So not the most interesting day, but not the worst, and not the most boring. It is so nice outside. There's a little breeze. Fuck, call me sea biscuit. That's a fucking shizzle. So supposed to watch a movie and watch pyrotechnic. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, look at my breakfast. What are we having for breakfast, Ink? Well, we're supposed to have a spoon, but Humus La Fontaine Santé. Very healthy shit. I'm gonna tell you something. But it's my first time seeing a show like that, and I gotta say, dude, I was really impressed. So on that note, I love you guys. Take it easy. Let's start another day. Oh, I forgot. You want the intro of Sunday, the 4th, which is today. No, that's not true. It is. Today is Sunday the 3rd. The 3rd because the event of Fortnite was the 2nd, which was yesterday, which was Saturday. So that means that Sunday, today, is the 3rd. Now, I'm gonna go sleep before the 3rd even starts. But hey, doesn't matter. On the menu today, people have been asking me to go live. I got some good news about the live. So I'm gonna make a small video about that. The movies were that was last one was today, so there's no last one. So starting out next week, we'll be back at missing one day out of the week, which will be Wednesday for musical picnic musical in Lachine. So yeah, so we'll be back at 6 days out of 7 doing the live on TikTok. So that's gonna be super cool. I want to do some live on TikTok. I want to go out, possibly on the bike, see a bit of the, do a little bit of bicycle. I miss it. Then I'm gonna go back, take a good shower. I have no clue. It's insane because you perceive days as so fucking not busy, but then we didn't stop, right? How much is that take time to? Oh, you know what? Fuck that. I have plans now. We are not even done halfway through the first season of Lost. There's 12 days left. 12 days for, well, that's 12. That's a cold sport. That's a bug. Look how nice it is. Hello, dear friend. How are ya? I'm not gonna kill it. It's a human. It's a living creature. It's a living, yeah. Maybe, I don't know if they're good for the apartment, but I don't think they're good at all. Should I kill you? Yeah, we did. Just pitched on it and then it fell over the balcony. 17 years for murder. Shit. Oh well, it was nice knowing you. You feel like your days are so not busy. Yeah, you see, I didn't mind it on the wall. I didn't mind at all. But then, we had mouse in the apartment. We had mouse in the building. So, when I had the mouse, that was it. I was like, no, never again. Cause that was a fucking nightmare and a half. Oh, it was terrible. You feel like you're busy, right? But you're not that busy. Oh, I was talking about Lost. I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't finish this. This is why I restarted and lost. Okay, cool. ADHD, but we're still here. So we got 13 episodes left for the first season. Got 25 times 5, which is 125, which is 138. So 138 at 20 minutes each is 28. It's 69. Yeah. You think I planned that shit? I did. I almost planned that shit. 69. What else? That's it. So we have a lot to do. 69 hours in the next 12 days. I'm gonna think again, schlack. Because it's 5 hours per day. Minimum. So 12 times 5 equal what? 60. You're right. You're right. And then you do the 9 left, right? You know, you watch 12 episode a day, right? So you do, okay, well, that's a 3/4, right? So it's 6 hours and 45 minutes per day. Yeah. That how it works? I don't think so. But hey, I tried, bro. I tried, my boy. So yeah, so this is gonna be having tomorrow. We're gonna give it a little push. I'm gonna try to get into, if I can make it to season 2 tomorrow, I will never have to worry about it again, and I will be so happy. Now, what I was saying is, you feel like your days are empty. That's just because they're so full. So that's the problem with the intro. My days are so busy and so full. By the way, I want to give a shout out to someone, T. She's been a very, very huge part of the content lately, and she's been super supportive. And the reason why I like T so much, and this is, again, this is not a video, but she reminds me a lot of myself, and having a lot of energy and talking. And what I adore about this person is she's cool enough to understand that I'm a busy dude. So yesterday she went to the live and said, hey, I want to talk to you. And I'm like, when did you DM? Oh, you're busy, you know? So yeah. And that's pretty much it. You think that you're not, you think that you don't have anything, but because you work so much, you don't have space to plan shit, and because you don't have space to plan shit, you're fucked. You're fucked. And that sucks, you know. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Interrupting the video, bro, at 5:46 a.m., bro. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the Commentary Show. He's doing well because they're having a wonderful day on this. On this 3rd October 2005. Yes, you're right. Then I'm gonna do a shout out, a small shout out, which can be a short, to a person named T on TikTok and on Twitch. The reason why I have to give a shout out on to T is we met last week, and I know what you're gonna say, dude. You get attached way too quick. You think that everybody's your friend, but there's more than that. T is a big part of the content. I'll do a stream. She'll tell me what to eat, and I'm like, bro. And I'm like, okay, whatever, because I want to make her happy, right? Deciding when I eat, the boss on her. At the same time, the reason why I appreciate it so much is because she reminds me a lot of myself. You guys know that I lost my sister when I was. I lost my sister, right? So always had some sister issues. Yeah, you know, mommy issues or daddy issues. Yeah, I have sister's issues. I also have rent issues. That's another issue that I have. I always has sister issues, and with T, what is fantastic is I recognize myself a lot in her. A lot of energy, a lot of wanting to talk, but at the same time being a good person, being kind, being supportive, being a good listener, even if. When I was young, I was talking even more than I am right now. People were like, yo, you're talking, you're not listening. But I was able to tell what they're saying, you know. And she's like that too. So, and you shout out. She's awesome. She's super so sweet. Yesterday she was busy, so she was on me live on Twitch and tried to talk. So she came on the live instead of saying, "Dude, you're an asshole. Why don't you give me time?" Right. So you shout out for being part of the content, for being part of my life. I appreciate you sincerely. I know it's been a week, but to me, I did a video about that before. It's not about how much time I know you or how much time we've been friends. You know, it's always a part of. Right now, this person is making me happy, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I did 2 videos about people last week. Now I'm doing another video. You guys matter. You guys are helping me. You know? I am sincerely grateful for the community that I have. But even though my community is growing, which I made a video for about 3 days ago, I'm sincerely grateful for familiar faces. And those faces in the crowd, I'm always imagining you guys as a crowd. And I'm looking around and there's a lot of people I don't know. There's a couple of faces I'm like, oh yeah, I know you. So, thank you, Steve. Don't blink, it should be. Welcome to the Commentary Show. Because I'm having a wonderful day on this delightful 3rd August 2025. No sunrise. I know, sucks. It sucks. As they say in a lot of language, it sucks. Moose cocks. Now, why moose? Moose are actually very important in Canada, so I guess it's more of a Canadian term, which is less multi-original than I originally prefaced. But hey, who the hell is counting? Today, we're doing a video that is actually quite weird. That I didn't think I was gonna make, and it kind of goes against my whole being. But at the same time, I am super excited that we're making it. So, what is that video in itself? Well, that video. Whoops. Hold on, what are you doing, dude? That video goes after my whole being. So the video is cash grabs, and I am dead against cash grabs. Don't get me started on cash grabs. I think I have to do this because I'm extremely clumsy. There you go. We're pressing. The tower. Amazing game. Talking about cash grab now. I know what you're gonna say, Inga. You're talking about the towers again for the freaking billionth time. I'm gonna talk about the tower a billion more time if you don't stop. Um, so today we're talking about Tokyo Ghoul, which is a possible cash grab. How do we mean? How are we talking about it? What are we saying? Last year, word for word, month for month, we started a game called Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chain. Now, Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chain was a huge game for me for multiple reasons. You might remember me playing it. Why was it such a big video for me? Well, I'm happy that you ask. It was a video that was extremely idle. A game that was extremely idle. What I would do is I would do exactly what we're doing right now. So, take this phone. Don't drop it off the balcony. I was doing videos in my, it's in the winter. We were staying in, and we're doing videos, and this is my phone that's right there. My phone that's right there was playing, Tokyo Ghoul. So yeah, so that was super, super important because now this evolved into us playing Three Towers, which is almost as cool. Can we agree on almost as cool? No? Okay, well, agree to disagree. Um, so Tokyo Ghoul was also the game that one of my favorite anime, and Tokyo Ghoul suffer from not being well represented. So what's a shame is Tokyo Ghoul falls under horror anime, and since it's not a super genre, not a lot of things, not a lot of video games. There's a video game, I don't know what it's called, but there's a video game on the PS4 that we own. We played it for $5, so that's not a lot of cash. There is the anime was not great. Everything about Tokyo Ghoul was kind of, except for the manga, was kind of not great. But then Tokyo Ghoul as a manga was one of my favorite manga. I even have a tattoo of the tattoos. Not to brag, of course, but I'm gonna show you my pipes. So this is it. Ken Kaneki. Ken Kaneki. Remember to me the way I used to be. Fate ain't no one. I don't want to hurt you. It's not my nature. A monster born from dusk to dawn can't be your savior. Remember to me the way I used to be. This song, bro, opening. Fuck Yumi and Jonathan Young, of course. So yes, like I was saying, very confuciously, Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chain was a huge game for me. And then, which is quite sad, it became one of my favorite games. And then, which is quite sad, I stopped playing it. Why? That's a very good question. Why did we stop playing it? Well, because it puts up. Oh my god. Ink. That's a great idea. Ink. That's a great idea. I'm gonna start playing again. Oh, wow. Break the Chain. We still have the story to do. We didn't touch. I'm just gonna do the story. Fuck it. They started putting effort into it. So what they did was they have a QOL that was kind of low. What is a QOL, you might ask? It's a quality of life, right? So they came in with a quality of life that was a couple of months. We played it for 6 months. Why am I saying the quality of life has stopped? Well, it's super simple. Every 3 days, they would upgrade the level max. It started at 120, and then it ended at 300. The word that we're looking for here is ended. Yeah. I know. I was surprised too. They stopped putting it. So then it didn't become about the level, about the shards of characters. So a rare character, multiple shards, doing the best you can. Then it became a cash grab. Okay. Also, they're putting so much effort. I got a little text. Kayumi, and I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I'm very singy. Very in a good mood today. Don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Um, the okay. Let's put another one. There was some level you could do. Some level specified into a gacha system, which is strength, speed, and technique. So you had tree, and then you had normal. So they would do, they would put the tree, right? And what you do is you have a team of red, you have a team of blue, red attack, blue speed, green technique, right? You would do that. Also, they stopped taking out new characters. So they started doing was putting the same characters in different costume, but no new characters. And what they did, which is you have to know the game for that, they started releasing late Tokyo Ghoul characters. So for example, Ito, for example, the Howl, you know, and it's a great game, but they stopped at Tokyo Ghoul. They didn't enter it with Ri. So then this game, I took a break because I felt like it was not going up. It was not evolving. I'm talking in French today a lot. It wasn't evolving. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna pay a game where it's stagnating. I'm begging you for 6 months. That's enough. Give me a second. I have to go to the bathroom. Please don't forgive me. Don't forgive me. clear, right? Oh, fuck, it feels good. Whew. Sorry, guys. You saw the hummus that we're heating? But we also had a calbeses sausage, and it was really, really, really hot, spicy. So yeah, so the whole evening we had problem with the digestion. We had problem with the going to the bathroom. It was bad. Why am I saying that? I don't fucking know. Like I was saying, the quality of life was very low with Tokyo Ghoul. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop playing this game. I'll come back in a few months talking about it. However, since I forgot to tell you about this. Why was it important to me? I was one of the only person to cover it, and people were happy about that. And it brought me a lot of traffics on the channel. Imagine playing a game that you like and brings you traffic. That's a perfect world. I was blessed. I was feeling blessed, more so. So yeah, so we started playing more and more, and just finished, and then we didn't pick it up again, right? And then I started seeing some characters. I started seeing some. That's a bit of a spoiler, but you should have read it. That's not my problem. I started the game, and the character in front of the game was Joker, which is the part where Aize, who has organs from Kaneki, becomes Kaneki. So right after, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is happening in Tokyo Ghoul Re. So now I'm seeing another game. Now here's what's up. I don't think they're gonna be putting more work into Break the Chains, right? Quality of life is finished in less than a year, which is great. Now what's going on is we're gonna start playing Fractured Mask. Why is that important? Because even though this also might be a cash up, I didn't try it yet. I don't know. Okay, I don't freaking know. Even if it might be, I had a lot of fun with Break the Chains. I had so much fun. It was just a great game. So if I can do that again, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. Right? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's always about the fun. It's always about having fun. So anyway, it's a weird thing to do. Who would play Cash Grab? So there's another example that Diablo Immortal was the most infamous cash grab system ever. People still enjoyed it. Then it wasn't about how much money did you spend. I'm enjoying it. You know how much money I put in the tower? Over 3 playthrough, over 2 years. Over 2 years, a year and a year. Together that's 4 years. You know how much money I put in? Over $6,000. I'm not even joking. Because it's 120 per month. Yeah. It's $20 per pass. There's 3 passes, $60. 120 per month. Do 120 per month. Do times 4. No, I thought 120 times 12. So times 12 is it's 120. It's 134, and then you do times 4. 134 times 4 is 100. No, it's 346. 3,460. Holy shit! You know, this is with one. It's $4 a month. How much is 4 times 40? 40 times 12. That's 480. That is 480 times 3, which is 1,000. I'm not good at math. I used to be good at math. It's 1,440. 2,440 times 4. It's 5,640. Yeah. Is that what I just said? Is it crazy? Then we bought the Power Stone, which was $80 every 2 weeks for 7 months, 8 months. We put a lot of money in. But then again, this is content. I'm having fun. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? That's pretty much it. Am I willing to pay for something I'm having fun? There's so many. Let's put it like that, okay? Let's put it like that. And I want to thank Jay, my boy, for telling me this mentality. We were playing Call of Duty Mobile, and it was putting money into skin. And I'm like, Dido, why? It's a free game. Usually I'm gonna support the game. I love the game, The Tower. I don't mind spending money. And we're doing better because we don't buy Power Stone anymore. That's something. Anyway, long enough video, but that's pretty much it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Are you done? Yeah. Are you 29%? That's not bad. We live in a world somewhere else. Imagine a monster born from dusk to dawn. Jade.
Divine.
A feeling now, you're not the only one.
Je suis tombé sur le vidéo à l'eau tantôt. Puis il y a juste. Il y a des petits aspects qu'elle a oublié de mentionner, peut-être, dont la vérité. Tu vois,
And it's over. Download Palmon now.
Shout out to everybody that live in San Antonio. But gay. Nah, like I just need to vent with y'all real quick, bro. Like I need to vent with y'all real quick, gay. Like, bro, like. Shout out to everybody that live in San Antonio. But gay.
Wait, you guys had a dermal. You guys got a dermal. What the heck? That's good. Here's a dermal that was hard. Okay. Dermal, bro? No, it doesn't. Whoa. You didn't say that, no way. Not the color of fucking whore. There's no way. They would do such a thing. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. If you guys are doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 3rd August, August 2025. Today I am so excited for a lot of reason. Dude, it's such a good day today. I'm in a good mood because we're gonna be trying out something I've never done before. So you guys might remember, if you guys have been around for a while, you might remember that about 6-7 months ago we were playing a game called Tokyo Break the Chains. Now you guys know that I gave that up because the game didn't feel like it was innovative. It didn't feel like they were putting in the effort and time that this game deserved. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm out. And now, just did a video by the way. And now I saw a video, and it's a shame because it's Tokyo Fractured Soul. So why is it shame? Because is the reversion. So is the second part. I put money into Break the Chain, so it's a bit of a shame that they didn't put more effort. But then again, it was my choice to make money, not theirs. So I saw this, and I already did a video right now, so this is just repeating myself. This is just reheated content. By the way, this is the morning. This is the sunrise. It's not great. It's not great. It's fine. 6:12 a.m. So what ended up happening was we saw it ad for a game called Fractured Mask Tokyo Ghoul, and I was like, dude, it's possibly the same thing. Possibly the same dev. The same dev. They're trying to make money with Tokyo Ghoul, and I was like, you know what? I had fun with Break the Chains. Let's play it. Let's play the game, Fractured Mask, and have some fun with it. So this usually would only be a announcement as we are playing. I'm sorry, play the tower in the background. I'm playing the tower in the background. Would only be an announcement in regards to the fact that we're playing a new game. But there's more. So Break the Chains, I was like, dude, I put some time and effort into it, and I did have fun. Then it broke my brain because I remembered that I didn't do the story, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing both games simultaneously. So the game playing the story and playing Fractured Souls. So there's two possibilities here. Either we do a stream of Fractured Soul and a stream of Tokyo Break the Chain, or we play both. So I got two phones, one can play Fractured Soul or Break the Chain, and it would be both Tokyo Ghoul. I have never done that, play two games of the same story together. I have done this with... that's fucked up. That's technically not true. I bought a machine to emulate, and I was playing Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1, the Crystal not Crystal, the Pixel Remastered. And when the Pixel Remastered, and that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I have another ID. And that would be crazy. Sorry guys, today's ADHD, so we're thinking out loud a lot. So I played Pixel Remastered Final Fantasy, and I played Final Fantasy 4 on the, because it's my favorite Final Fantasy. And the first game isn't great, the second game isn't great, the third game is actually really good, 4 is my favorite, 5 is actually pretty good, 6, a lot of people worship that game. I don't think it's the best. 7 is fucking phenomenal. 8 was good. 9 was great. 10 was okay. 12 was my favorite also. The 4 and the 12 are my favorite. And then there's what else? There's the 15th that I kind of like, but not that much. 15 felt more like a teen drama than Final Fantasy. So that's not true, but it's the first time where I could be playing both. And if I can manage that, this is fucking, and I do mean fucking awesome. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, now I have a good idea. My apologies. I'm not gonna be watching this every single video. My apologies. Well, we have 48% left.
that shit whenever he started.
What? I thought we were following each other. Yeah, good follow. Okay, good.
To fall off whenever he started to.
Why not following you, dude? This TV. No shirt. No shirt. Ah, bisous.
Did you notice Rob Schneider's cowboy hat in Happy Gilmore 2? It's the most heartbreaking foreshadowing.
Yeah, sure.
J'ai toujours envie, si je fais une travailler. Dans pas long, si c'est fini. C'est 12 heures tous les jours. Dans pas long, c'est fini. Il reste une couple de jours. Peut-être dans une couple de semaines. Fait que c'est ça qui est ça, gang. Je sais pas trop si je fais pas de vidéo, parce que c'est de même. T'sais, en plus, là, je suis accompagné, là, mais que j'ai pas toujours le temps de penser à vous autres. Mais bon. Oh, let's go. À 10h30, là, je me suis levé un petit peu plus tard que d'habitude. 10h30 le soir. C'est calice. Je perds de l'argent. Je perds de la grosse argent.
If you're single and want to cut straight, etiquette. I hope they. But you're still little.
They think he's weak. They think he's weak. Just another kid to push around. What they don't know, he's a vampire. And the weapon buried beneath their feet was made for him. But right now, he is just a punching bag. An energy blast sent.
Hosting is.
Guys, we have the freaking best son. What? Wow. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome. What? Are you kidding me, dude? Welcome to the video, welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this. What? Wow. On this 3rd August 2025. I'm going to show you here, but I'm going to show you at the... Fuck, this video is useless because this is way better. Oopsie. Yeah. Okay. I wish that I could be like the cool kid, 'cause all the cool kid. Okay. Uh-huh. 31 minutes, fuck. You didn't have to cut me up. You better need your love. Cause you treat me like a stranger. I need some love. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Don't Link, it's your boy Ying. Welcome to Come to the Show. Because we know up having a wonderful day. It's 3rd of August 2025. This morning, I didn't feel like. Oh, that's not true. I didn't feel like waking up. I didn't feel like filming. I felt like going back to sleep. Because there was no sunrise. And at the end, what we ended up doing is filming. Because I'm motivated and I can sleep, as the truth. And then I look up and I see the most wonderful sunrise I've ever seen. So pretty boring, right? Well, not really. Because look at this. Right? Look at this. Right? Look at this. This, my friend, is the sun on the 3rd of August 2025. At what time? 6:23 a.m. Look at this bad boy. Look at this. You can actually look at the sun with your eyes, which means that what's going on right now is it's behind a pale thing of clouds, a pale veil of clouds. So it's still strong enough to shine, but not strong enough to hurt your eyes when you look at it. If you look at the sun, when's the last time that you look at the sun? It's beautiful. Wow. What a unique experience. Hi, sun. Nice to meet you. You look amazing. First time looking at you. You look good, bro. So I just wanted to brag about the fact that Sunday morning and we're working. So if I ever made it, I remember this morning, I'll say, you know what? Thank God he didn't go to sleep. John Blink is your blink. Go up there, show, because you know, they're having a wonderful day on this 3 August 25 bit tired, which is why it's a bit harder. Today we're filming the sunrise. I thought it was going to be that nice. And if you technically see the one I did before, you'll see how kakai it is. However, I'm going to show you some really good stuff because it's really nice right now. My, those I like funeral. Look at this. Like a wing set burn me my fire. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, my apologies. Ce soir j'ai reçu un appel. On m'invitait à prendre le large. Cette coquine que je désirais depuis le secondaire, s'il vous plaît. Mais je savais pas trop quoi penser. C'est la liberté, ça me faisait peur. Ça venait de l'affreuse de tout quitter. Mais cette fille-là, je l'ai au cœur. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome back to our show. Guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 3rd August and 5. What am I smiling? What am I laughing for? Because you guys are seeing me work every single day and making content, and you guys see this little thing, right? This is the sun. Hi sun, how are you? And you're like, what's the point of waking up at 5:30 in the morning? Wow. This morning there was absolutely nothing. And look at this. How nice this is. That's the sun, baby. That is the sun. Camera is going crazy. So yeah, so whenever we think that it's not worth it, just like it is. Anyway, want to come on here to brag because fuck, what a good day. Ce soir j'ai reçu un appel, on m'invitait à prendre le large. Cette coquine que je désirais depuis le secondaire, s'il vous plaît, mais je savais pas trop quoi penser. C'est la liberté, ça me faisait peur. Ça me donne la frousse de tout quitter. Mais cette fille-là, je l'ai au cœur. J'ai fait le tour de mon école. Je sais pas vraiment ce qui m'intéresse. Toujours assis sur mes 2 fesses. Que je vais tout laisser tomber. Yeah. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful 3rd August 2025. Happy birthday, Mum. Mums, it's in 17 days. Beautiful sunrise, you're right. You know what's in 17 days? My mom's birthday. You know what's in 12 days? Lost is leaving the Netflix. So I think you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna be doing Montreal Lost. Now we have a little bit of an issue. The phone's at 41%. So you're too hot. Shit. I hate you, dude. I hate you. You're too hot. This phone is too hot. Didn't warn me that it was too hot, which is a problem. Because how am I supposed to figure out that you're hot if you don't tell me so? What I'm gonna do all of this. There you go. That's a perfection. That is a perfection. J'ai fait le tour du monde. Je sais pas vraiment ce qui m'intéresse. Toujours assis sur... Okay, making sure that it's working. Making sure that it's So, the little bit problem that we have is we have 40% here and we have 24% here. There's no way. 34%, okay, I thought so. I thought it was a bit weird. Now, the cold pack is not that great. The sun just came up. That means that it'll be a bit warmer, but it's gorgeous. I don't know if you see it. It's actually quite nice. I'm going to show you. Yeah, you can see it right away. We're not in the mood to film, but hey. Hustler's gotta hustle. Look at this. How gorgeous it is. Beautiful. So, let's start. Yesterday we did number 11. So today I think it's right that we're doing 12. Got 39% left, which is about 20 minutes. I want to do at least 2 episodes. Can we do that together? We are watching a lot of Lost. We are 2 out of 2. Season 2, number 2. So let's continue with number 12 of season 1. Season 12 of number 1 is called Nazdrovya. The object of all desire. Jack, Kate, and Sawyer.
Let's go. Right around here.
Yeah, I thought I would start this episode. Jack, Kate, and Sawyer are fighting because of they wrote it in French, bro. I don't know how to translate from French. Even though the song, this video started from a video in French. This is not planned, but if it was, I'd be impressed myself. Of a suitcase could lead to some clues over Kate pass. Saeed asked Shannon the to translate notes in French. So again, we know that Shannon had a little bit of a knowledge of French. So they took some paper from the French woman, which is Danielle, and we're gonna be translating it. That's the main part of the show. We're seeing the flashback. Let's go with the flashbacks. So super simple. Again, those flashbacks are kind of meant to show just how bad Kate is. So the first thing we do is she's wearing a wig. She is kind of hiding her identity. She is taking advantage of the fact that a cleaning lady didn't close the door behind her. So just not some bad stuff, but not great stuff, you know? Questionable stuff at the very least. I think I'm gonna have to... Shit. That's not good. So then she goes to rob a bank, right? And then she rob a bank, and then she's surrounded with people. Now, the coolest thing with that is you actually think that, okay, Kate went really far. She's out there stealing banks. When in reality, she didn't steal a bank, she stole something. So, what is the difference between stealing something and stealing a bank? Stealing a bank would be stealing money. She stole a package that belonged to a friend of hers. So, it's complex because... There you go. Perfect. 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes of battery. So why aren't you working? Give me a sec, guys. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. My, those eyes like funeral fire. I'm in a very good mood today. Very, very good mood. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna re-watch the flashbacks because I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. And they have a good reason because, again, Claire just got kidnapped, so this is kind of messed up. Okay, so yeah, it's just about stealing a bank. And it's kind of nice because, well, her stealing something from the bank isn't nice, but it's emotional attachment. So basically what she does is she feels like she steals something that belongs to her. There's another episode where you see the mom and she doesn't like Kate and she's like, oh, help me. And then you think that's because she's a criminal, but then you realize why she did it. So yeah, Lost is so good. I fell in love back with Lost today. It was a bit boring because we're watching the same thing twice, 3 times. So that way you guys get the best version, but at the same time, we're doing our best, right? So this whole episode is they go swimming, Kate and Sawyer. This is one of the more moments of Kate and Sawyer, being like, I'm gonna speak in French today because I saw my father yesterday and we speak in French this morning, so it's more about Kate and Sawyer. It's actually really cool because you see the chemistry that there's undeniable chemistry, and it's not even between the actors, it's between the characters. Like with Jack, you feel like Kate is moving forward. By the way, I rewatched some of the episodes. I gotta say, I misjudged Jack. Jack isn't a dick to Kate. He's just mistrusting. So yeah, so we have Jack and Saeed talking. Think about what? So now that they know that they're in danger, when they know that they're in danger, they're gonna go into the cave. Everybody leaves the beach and everybody goes to the cave. Now, I'm not sure how. Fuck. See, that's the problem. I watched this today. No, it wasn't today, it was yesterday, and I already don't remember because I watched so much of it. I kind of have to take my time. What it would be the perfect thing is film for 3 hours, watch for 3 hours, and then film. Because that I don't remember a lot. So yeah, so they're leaving the beach because they don't feel like it's safe. We have Saeed and Shannon. They ask Shannon to help him with the notes. And this is the beginning of the relationship between Saeed and Shannon, which is kind of nice. Sawyer takes the wallet and he's like, "Yo, I need this. This is mine," because Kate wants something inside, and it's just out of curiosity. Sawyer feels very bored because he doesn't do much. So he reads a lot, and then when Kate shows interest, into Kate, because he shows interest to Kate and she shows interest to the mallet, he is interested by the mallet. So nothing great in this episode. We have her, that is, I don't remember her name, I'm so sorry. She is reconforting Charlie. So we learn that Charlie feels guilty about what happened and he blames himself and he just isolates himself, which is again a shame because Charlie is constantly stuck in between. I can do something and I cannot do anything. People are telling Sawyer like, "Yo, guess what? You're not gonna break the case. You have to apply pressure to it." And then Sawyer, he tried to apply pressure to it just for Kate to steal it. So it means a lot to Kate. However, and this is something that's really freaking cool. What is really freaking cool is that Sawyer, he wasn't in trouble to say, for example, I don't have the any letter of the girl. So people were asking him, "Do you have it?" And he didn't say no. Kate, Sawyer says, "If you tell me what's in the case, I'll give it to you." And Kate doesn't say. So by doing that, she's doing the same thing as Sawyer, which makes them kind of similar characters. Not in regard to how they think, but how they act. See, the most important thing, in my opinion, is intent. Action is right behind it. If two people are doing the action, and you don't know the intent, they're both guilty. If I told you Kate stole it from a bank, it doesn't matter what she stole from a bank. But then you learn that she has an attachment to the case, and that's why she stole it. In here we have a very, very weird event. Saeed and Shannon talks, and again I'm telling you that this is the beginning of the friendship or the romance. It's not a weird thing. The weird thing in itself is she doesn't know a lot of French. However, the lyrics that are written on the what should I call it? Isn't that is written on the paper, Abby? Not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a step. Everybody, come shake my hand. We'll walk this world together to the storm. She doesn't know what this lyrics means. However, she used to babysit this guy, and she was babysitting this kid. This was a French movie, and the French movie had this song in it. So this is once again a proof that everybody's on the island for a reason, you know. So I thought this was very, very nice. I feel like I didn't watch this, even though we watched it yesterday, and that's kind of a shame because it's like I don't give a fuck, you know. We got Kate who asked help from Jack. So Kate, she knows that Sawyer has the case, but until he opens it, he don't care. So Kate goes to Jack and say, "Hey, I need you to give me the key of what's inside." But she won't tell Jack what's inside. And he's like, "Yo, why are you not telling me? Or are you hiding from me?" See, the thing with Kate in this case is Jack has right. Because Jack kept the secret of her being a fugitive. Jack kept the secret of her being not a good person. They kept the secret. So even though she could tell him what's in the case, he wouldn't tell anybody, right? So now we have Charlie who's trying to help. And there's more moments. So this moment, which is super nice, is that he blames himself for Claire. She misses her husband, he misses his girlfriend. So they're both in pain and they both help each other, which is actually really nice. That legit scared me. What the fuck happened? We'll probably have it on camera too. See the sky, the sun? No, you don't see it, but it's gorgeous. The clouds are protecting it so you can look at it. That is nuts. So he goes in. Now we see more of the bank. Jack wants to. He goes back into the wallet of the marshal that had the key, and Kate steals the keys. And then he's like, "Yo, I don't care that you don't want me. I don't care that you're not gonna tell me what's inside the wallet or the mallet, but you just stole from me. You just lied to me. And then when she said, "Please, Jack," says, "Don't." So it's actually a really cool moment because you have the tolerance for bullshit, and she crosses it. You were able to help her more than, for example, and see, this is why I'm telling you guys that Sawyer, Kate, and Jack are important, because Sawyer was gonna ask, this is my perception, Sawyer didn't ask her what's inside the mallet. He asked her, but he wanted to open it itself because he knew that she wouldn't tell, he knew that she wouldn't say. Jack goes to Sawyer and say, "Hey, give me the mallet, bro." And Sawyer gave it to him. And you know what he says to Jack? "Whatever she told you, she lied to you, brother. You don't even like each other, but you're after the same girl." And Sawyer knows that she lies to him, she probably lied to Jack. So it's like, phone is too hot. Oh, yeah. I hate you. I hate you so much. Dude, wake me up. I hate you. Okay, so now this. So I'm gonna trade it. Oh, my niece is hurting for some reason. Yeah, but okay. Fuck. I said, there you go. Perfect. Okay. So yes, Sawyer and Jack going after the same thing. I think Sawyer is able to handle more bullshit. I think Jack is too pure. Sawyer and Shannon are really working together. They find out that the paper together makes a map. See, the problem with the papers is it's coming from Daniels, so they don't know what it is, you know. So even then, Shannon. However, I have to give props to Shannon. I don't like the character. I think she's annoying. I think she's boring. I don't think she adds a lot to the show. She didn't judge the character for being crazy. She's the only one that didn't say she's the only one that didn't say, "Daniel, you're fucking crazy." Which we just saw an episode of. Well, I'm not gonna tell it, but we just saw one of those episodes that did the complete opposite, and it's very refreshing to see that they treat Daniel as a character that's been on the island for 16 years and possibly alone for 15 of them. And she lost a baby, so she's a bit crazy, but who wouldn't be? Next we have, yeah, like I said, Jack doesn't want to hear from Kate. He's really mad at her. And then there's a plane, and he's like, "Where's this from?" And Kate tells him it's from a person that I love. See, she killed the man she loved, but she didn't kill him. See, that's also a problem, because by saying she killed him, people are gonna think that she killed him. She didn't kill him. It just happened to. It's so well written, but so poorly made. So, in this one, that's so tough. That is so tough. Saying that she killed a guy could lead to her being a killer, but she didn't kill the guy. So she loved the guy, and she did something wrong, and he went to help her, and then they shot at her. The police shot at her, and then they shot at him because he was in the car with her. She feels like she killed him, but she didn't kill him. However, by not saying that she didn't kill him, or he's dead because of me, Jack will say, "Oh, she's a killer." So I have to be careful with her. Now, as viewer, this is supposed. Lost has a lot of moments, and I noticed that after my second watch. Lost has a lot of moments that are quite. Oh, it happened for a certain reason. No, it happened because you need it to happen. As simple as that. Which I do find a bit problematic because at the same time, you want to do something, that's fine. But at the same time, don't give me the excuses that, oh, it happens, and then technically speaking, we need it. There's a lot of plots. You know a plot hole? There's a lot of blocking the hole. So we have season 1, 13. Hart has his reason. When he learns that Boone wants to tell the secret to Shannon, Locke try to teach him a lesson. So the episode is a flashback of Boone's, and it's actually quite shitty. But when I say quite shitty, it is terrible. So basically, we learn how Boone is, and again, this is very poorly made. This is extremely poorly made. So we have this relationship that's going on between Boone and Shannon. Shannon, it starts with Boone being like, yo, guess what? I love my sister. Which is not a sister. They're not even related. So their parents got married when they were younger, which doesn't mean they're related. But they've been together for so long that like their stepbrother and stepsister. So later on in the season, I have to do it like that. We learned that the mom of Boone married the father of Shannon, and the father was rich, but the mom took everything. So Shannon felt like she deserved something, but she didn't get it. So Shannon calls, and she's like, and this is actually really shitty. She's such a shitty character. She calls Boone and said, hey, please come and get me. I'm so scared of this guy. And then you realize that the guy wasn't even violent. The guy was always there for the cash, and he was trying to get the cash from him. So they said, because he knew that in the end, Boone would say how much it would cost me to make sure that you don't talk to her anymore. And he said $50,000. And then Boone takes it. And then he come back home to get Shannon. You see that the guy and her are kind of just chilling. Like, what's wrong? And then the guy is like, yo, she used you. She legit used you. Oh, by the way, last episode, I think I'm forgetting something. Kate did rob a bank with other people. But then the bank robbery doesn't go well. And the bank robber wants to shoot someone. And then Kate takes a gun to protect the innocent guy or the bank manager and say, hey, we said no violence. And then she shot his legs. So I thought that was kind of cool. So Shannon tried to rip him off for money. And then Boone was like, yo, this is not cool. Then goes to see Boone in his hotel room, and she's like, he took the money, and they fuck. So yes, is Boone a bit odd for liking his stepsister? Absolutely. Is he led to believe that she likes him back? Yes, 100%, 120%. That is the problem. The problem in itself isn't that Boone is in love. The problem is that Shannon is leading him on, and Shannon being a shitty character. There's so many instances of her being shitty. For example, I'm gonna show you. Is that in this one or not? No, she's not in this one, right? Another in this one? I don't know. So we have more Shannon and Saeed. Saeed gives her a gift, which is, I think, it's shoes, but and she just likes it. It sucks because seeing Boone feels like it sucks. I wouldn't like to be Boone. Boone is a character that I love. Diamond from Vampire Diary. He is stuck between having a bigger mission, which is saving everybody from the island, which he thinks that John is the only one that can save them. John is sort of a father figure to Boone. So Boone thinks that he has to help John. He's the only one that knows the secrets. So he feels like he's losing Shannon by not being close enough to Shannon, but then again, he got some preference. He has to choose between the islands and between Shannon, and he chooses the island. So this is very, very noble. We got Jack and Hugo. So then we're missing food. And Early's talking about wanting to fish. because he's very hungry. And then Jack tells him, yo, ask your Jin to help you out. And he's like, no, Jin hates me since I refuse the food. Jin, again, I'm rewatching season 2, and oh my god, Jin is amazing. So that's kind of important because it's, see, out of the character that everybody loves, Yugo's possibly the most popular characters on the island. So the fact that Jin and him has a problem is weird. See, this is kind of the weird thing, right? You get along with everybody, but for some reason this person doesn't like you. So what you gonna do? So you're gonna try to get this person to like you, right? And that's what he does, which is kind of funny. We got Jack and Kate. Ooh. Again, it's kind of nice because Jack and Kate are back on speaking term, but the relationship isn't the same. See, there's only so much. If I was Kate, I was like, yo, you never trust me, dude. What's wrong with you? And if I was Jack, I was like, why aren't you letting me in? You know, I'm the only one that cares about you here. We have Sun, who is super cool because she makes a garden. See, everybody makes... Okay, this is kind of important. Everybody's hungry, right? Yugo wants to go for a fish. Sun will plant a garden. The garden will yield more results because, technically speaking, an island, I don't think it's going to be winter. So there's plants that actually plants will be good and good and good and good and good and good. But short term, the fish is better. So yes, there's survival, and everybody's starting to feel hungry. That's important. We got Boone that's like, yo, we need to tell Shannon. She's asking me a lot of questions. And then Locke is like, you sure want to tell her? Are you sure that you want to tell her? You shouldn't tell her. And then Boone's like, no, we have to tell her. She'll know. She's smart. And it's kind of crazy because, okay, it's nuts. I'm going to tell you a big spoiler. Boone tells Locke that Shannon is really special. There's something about her, she's really special. Everybody on the island is a bit special, right? Except for Boone. Why isn't Boone special? Because Boone is supposed to be sacrificed. That's the reason as to why. Which is kind of nuts. We have what else? We have Boone who is completely stuck. He's completely stuck because Lucky said, hey, you might want to tell Shannon. Said when you have the resolve to tell Shannon, you'll be able to tell her. There's a cool scene. See, in this one, Boone goes to police. Tells them that, oh, the boyfriend of Shannon is abusing her. And you know what we see? We see freaking Sawyer. Now, it's even a cooler thing because Sawyer kicks a mug. And then the reference to kicking the mug is happening in a later episode. So I thought that was really nice. We have Yugo and Jin, who are actually kind of chill together. You could tell me, hey, take me off the fish. And just like, fuck no, you know. And then Yugo get hers, and he's like, please help me. And then Jin offers a peace offering, which is his original gift, and Yugo eat it. Therefore, him and Jin are cool. Now, see, this is a problem. I would say that myself, at this stage, and most people at this stage would pair Sun and Jin together, right? They're a couple, they're Korean, they're outsiders because they don't speak the language. Sun has made a lot of friends on the island because she's speaking English. Jin is still at step 1. He's still at step 1. You know, so it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Saeed goes there. This is kind of a very important scene. Saeed is making. How can I say this? You see, it feels like I didn't see it. Saeed is making a homemade compass with what he learned, and then just like, yo, I know how to do it. And then they talk and they have this nice talk. And then Saeed's like, where's Boone? He's like, oh yeah, the boy's here to learn. Which again is John lying. So John lying is going to be important in a future episode, which I think is in 2 or 3 episodes. And then John gives the compass to Saeed. And Saeed, what I absolutely adore is that you need that. Now, there's a possibility. There's 3 possibilities, okay? Either Saeed doesn't want to take something that John needs, plain and simple. Either Saeed thinks that John needs it more than he does, or he thinks that the camp needed because John. Oh my god. What is Saeed doing in the wood? Nothing. Nothing. What is John doing in the wood? Hunting for boar. What is more important? You're right. Okay? Cool. Cool. How much battery? 11%. Yeah. What to do? 10%. So said you're gonna be finishing this episode and that's it? That's it? Ah, no, that's not it. $7.2, that's all I need. Okay. We get my battery charger, and I'm gonna put a cover on this. I have to do it up. 50% shit. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this episode, guys, and that's it. Sorry about that. Don't really have a choice. Don't really have a choice. Sorry, see 8%. And this one is at 14. God damn it, ink. So yeah, so Saeed giving the compass for John is kind of super important. We have more of Boone. Boone hallucinates that Shannon needs help, which push him to free himself. We got Saeed and Jack talking, saying, "Hey, Locke is weird, bro. He gave me this compass. That doesn't work." Now, the real reason as to why John gave the compass doesn't need it anymore. You understand the island, and later on, we discovered the island has a different magnetic field. And because the island has a different magnetic field, that's why the island is acting the way it's acting. What else? Got Jack and John talking. And it's super cool because Jack and John are the leader and they're so different. They don't talk a lot. We got Kate, who discovered that Sun speak English. How does she discover? Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, Kate knows about Sun speaking English, so it's important because this is and the reason now I'm not gonna have enough batteries. 5%. Fuck. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go in, guys. No choice. So how we discovered that Sun speaking in English is because Kate made a joke, and then Sun laughed, giving away the fact that she spoke in French, in English. Sorry. Bit stressed, to be honest, guys. A bit stressed. Fuck, I don't have time to do a lot. What's next? If I go to sleep at 8 o'clock, it's what? 8 plus 6 is 2 p.m. If I play Fortnite and then I do some clips, okay, that's good. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Cool. The phone is charging, that's good. So then we have a scene, like I said, John and Jack. And the coolest thing is, this is the first scene. So the first scene is Jack and John. The second scene is Saeed and John. And both of them are questioning each other. They don't trust each other. Jack is questioning without questioning John. And John is like, yo. And then he feels weird about it. And then he asks Charlie, who's around, said, do you trust Locke? Is that if I trust somebody, it's Locke. But then you see the fact that Jack right away he doesn't feel like he can trust John is super revealing. What's next? We got a huge moment. Michael finds his bag, and in it he finds every single freaking letter he wrote to his son. So Michael, the relationship between Michael and Walt is getting better, but it's at snail pace. So now what happened is, with the letter, it could be better. It could be much, much, much better. Kate is worried about Sonny's relationship because she is lying to him. And she's like, there's no good lying. But at the same time, Kate is also lying to Jack and Sawyer, which are the two main relationships she could have on the island. I don't think it's going to be ending up with a third guy. Trust me. I've watched this show. I don't think so. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. There's others now, so who knows? So yeah. Now we have what else? We have they're joking together. It's pretty sweet. Jaden comes in, give us a fish to Hugo, which is huge because he's like, yo, I can't trust you, so that's pretty huge. What else is there? What else is me? We got Boone and Shannon. Boone decided not to tell Shannon because I don't know. What is that? Okay. Oh yeah, no. Boone tells Shannon. I forgot that he told Shannon. And then they hear a sound, they run away. For Boone to find Shannon dead. But very, very dead. Very, very, very dead. Which is weird because he goes for revenge. And he goes for revenge towards whom? Towards John. And he attacks John. And it's like, yo, what you saw wasn't real. There's no blood on you. So you see, he's like, trust me. This is gonna be like a huge moment. I completely forgot about this, but it's a huge moment. So Boone see that Shannon is dead, and it makes him feel some type of way. And John is like, how did you feel when you saw her dead? It's like, I was relieved, bro. And because he was relieved, he felt like maybe he didn't need her as much as he did. And John tells him, you see, this is the island that's telling you that you don't need her. Once again, the island is in control. It's a super good episode. Once again, I've watched these yesterday. It's a bit harder for me to be in control or to be good at the recap, but that's pretty much it. So we're gonna stop here, and after that we're gonna be doing episode 14. Oh, we have a Michael episode. Oh, shit, that's super cool. Michael, what he found in his bag, he found every single letter. Imagine. Because at this point, why is that important? Because Walt never saw those letters. So I think that his father didn't care. But by showing all of these letters, you see that, okay, my father did care. That's why it's important. Okay. Okay. At least you're charging. You're charging faster that you're not, which is important. It's McGee. If I go to sleep right now, we're waking up at what time? Let's go to sleep at 8.
Je suis rendu à plus d'une trentaine de banquettes. Au début, c'était quand même beau, mais là, pas écœurant. Les sapins de Noël. Ouais, c'est pas pire, pas pire.
We used to not be heroes, but ever since that cosmic storm.
Non, moi je crois que j'ai tué ma maman.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, nigga, it was. I can understand how that might be scary for some.
I've been playing this Naruto mobile game since.
My thoughts on Stop Killing Games as a game dev are that it's a fantastic initiative. I think.
Alright, TikTok. Taylor signing off one last time. Maybe. Come find me on my other account. I'm dying to go live over there. Come on. I miss you all.
Hey, ça paraît que t'as reçu un TikTok Universe avant le 2 jours, mon cave, hein? Asti, j'aurais pas dû me pogner compte tout de suite. Ton Martin, là, Asti, que t'es tricheur, man. Je suis sûr, man, c'est ça, c'est n'importe quoi. Yeah, abonnez-vous à Max.
Are you all enjoying Donkey Kong Bonanza? Yeah, this is a great game. We love to hear that. By the way, we're raising the prices of all the Switches. What? You watch our newest Nintendo Direct? I'm sorry, go back for a quick second. Did you say you're raising prices? Yeah, I did say that, and unfortunately, it's due to, let me guess, market conditions. So you do understand us then? No, I don't. That's crazy. Okay, the Switch 2 is already the most expensive console you've ever released. Oh, we're not changing the price of the Switch 2. What? We're only changing the price of the original Switch console as well as its variants like the OLED and Lite models. So you're only raising the prices of an 8-year-old console? Exactly. Why? Market conditions. Okay, you gotta tell me what condition of the market. You wanna get snippy with me? Okay, look, your president announced the tariffs on China and Vietnam, where we do most of our
This is a TV pack right here for you, little.
I thought I was just coming to. Oh my god, it's a beautiful second.
You have a girlfriend. Stay away.
Oh my god, yeah, we heard you were facing challenges. Jenny's showing us this bandage. We got a tooth pulled or two.
Take away your things and go.
Est-ce que ça fait dur le monde des commentaires? Stacy Malibu, t'es une calice de Barbie ratée. T'es calice de faire défigurer. Le Stacy Malibu, t'es une calice de Barbie.
Hey, coucou, guys. Je m'excuse, c'est la 2.
Okay, let's go for work. Yeah. Wanna do some tips before? Okay, fine.
Chill out, what you're yelling for. Lay down, it's all been done before. And if you could always let me, you could see.
300 likes. Oh, she got 300 likes. Hey, how are you? I can't talk. I'm sick of the dog. Oh. Ah. E. Ah. U. So, it's 3 minutes of clips. Let me be the one to hold my breath together. I'll make you feel special. Your art is what I wanted from the start. I got mental issues.
Hey, maman.
Avec Récompense Triangle, vous pouvez obtenir de l'argent Canadian Tire chez Petro-Canada à échanger chez Sport Expert, l'équipeur et Canadian Tire. Récompense Triangle. Faites-le plein de récompenses chez Petro-Canada et Essence Plus.
Le logo Cachemire est depuis longtemps synonyme de douceur et de résistance. Mais un autre symbole sur notre emballage en dit encore plus. Doux, résistant et fièrement d'ici.
Check.
Actually pretty cool.
KFC's $5 sandwich of the day is back. A different sandwich meal every weekday, all summer long.
Avec Récompense Triangle, vous pouvez obtenir de l'argent Canadian Tire chez Petro-Canada à échanger chez Sport Expert, l'équipeur et Canadian Tire. Récompense Triangle. Faites-le plein de récompenses chez Petro-Canada et Essence Plus.
Yeah, Angelina's. Come on, Deaners.
How much is this movie?
She said, Billy.
Number 36. Batman, Rise of Sin Tzu.
Okay, go. Do. So as to see if I did upload everything.
Number 37. Batman and Robin.
Yep. Pretty sad.
My God, it's so hard to control.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. No other scandal. Okay.
Well, I'm dead. Fuck this. This is horrible bullshit. Complete nonsense. Why did I didn't have to fight Mr. Freeze the first time I did this. The game changes the fucking rules and makes me fight Mr. Freeze. Fuck this bullshit. This game's horrible. This game sucks. I'm not fucking playing it. Eat my dick.
I really am to die for.
No, this game is fucking not worth a turd in the toilet. It's fucking awful.
Number 38.
Nice.
Batman Beyond. Return of the Joker.
Mikey.
Nimble Sue. Jump and glide. Circle. Clear spits and obstacles. For double jump, hit the button twice. Aha. Aha.
Might make you feel
Bullshit.
special.
Are you serious? Has to be like fucking perfect. I gotta start from over here. It's crazy. All of a sudden the game becomes an insane platformer. What the fuck? Did you see that? I didn't touch it. Oh my God. Fuck this shit. This is complete and utter horse shit. I pressed shut. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Seriously. The game sucks. The game is awful. It's not. Oh my God.
Number 39. The Warriors.
Oh no, God. Yeah. Oh! Wow, it's tough. It's fucking tough. Can't. I'm not here. Get a wall. Oh, I did. Okay, stunned.
3. 9, 2, 3.
Yes, beat the shit out of her. Yeah, you're right. That's what we did last week. Walk outside, make sure that the auto safe. That's what we did. All right.
I make you feel special.
Partial co-op playthrough with my old co-op partner John Rambo over a decade ago. People did not like it. After about 2 streams of it, it was 2013. About 2 streams of it, people got tired and said do something else, so we stopped it and never played it again.
Number 40. Godfather 2.
I'm bored.
Took the back door. Well, back in the day, way before I made any money on YouTube, I think this was 2009, Godfather 2 was released, and I was playing it on the Xbox 360, and I had to stop playing the game, basically because of not copyright issues, excuse me, because of YouTube indecency issues. I got flagged on multiple videos for virtual of fake of the in the Godfather 2 game. As fucking stupid as that sounds, really, seriously, it's true. I almost had my YouTube channel, my original YouTube channel, Darkside Phil, shut down completely because of.
Number 41. Marvel superheroes in War of the Gems.
in 1947. D'accord. C'est bon, ça a été fermé hier. Chez nos amis, on est revenu vers. Ok.
So hard, man. Why is it so hard? Alright, so I guess that's it. Fuck, man. Ridiculous.
Number 42. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. The PC
3405.
So that was good. And then this past week, we did a few odds and ends. I actually started a few downtime playthroughs, one of which unfortunately didn't turn out too well in Knights of the Old Republic. So I'll say it publicly right here. Unfortunately, right now, Knights of the Old Republic is on hiatus. I tried to play it on PC. I cannot get the damn thing to work properly with capture software on the PC. So I am interested in playing Knights of the Old Republic in the future. I'll probably end up having to play the Xbox emulated version on Xbox 360. But for now, it's on hiatus, and it's probably, if I do restart it, it's going to start from scratch. It's not going to continue from where I started this week.
Number 43. Lego Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
Oh, I see. I can't move because of the thing. It's like a Riddler puzzle from Batman. We gotta do like a sequence here to open something. There it is. What happened to me? You vanished. Oh, where did I go? You're gone. No, I was so black hole. Stuck. You're stuck. You really are, huh? This is stupid. What the shit? I think this could be a problem. Are you kidding me? There's no way to kill yourself. There should be a way. There were in previous games where you used to like just kill yourself.
There should be a way, like Little Big Planet, yeah, where if you like you can end it and then just respawn like 2 feet away from where you died. God help me. We're bound.
I'm done with this. I seriously don't want to play this anymore. And I gotta replay 20 to 25 minutes of gameplay to get back here. No, I'm not able to do that.
They don't account for like, curiosity.
They're just stupid. I'm not doing this over. So this is it. If we reboot and we just start from the beginning, I'm done.
Yeah, we're adults and we're still fucking
Now
up.
look.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
checkpoints suck
There you
ass.
go. Here's the checkpoint for you. With the fucking game. That's the checkpoint. I'm done with this. I'm done.
No fun.
All my hard drive space back. And now there's much better games that we can play. And back then that was a rare thing for me. It was very rare that I would start up a playthrough and then not continue it. So actually became one of the, oh, Phil Rage quit a game. There's no rage. I just thought the game sucked. It wasn't fun.
Driving Quit. Number 44. Burnout Paradise Remastered.
I couldn't see. This sucks. This seriously sucks. At this point, the game's like losing its appeal to me. It's fucking boring. You do the same shit so much. It's so repetitive and boring right now. There's nothing fun anymore. It's all the same shit over and over and over. Like, what were they thinking with this? Race northwest to the country club. Well, I think that's it, guys. Seriously. There's nothing else to do in the game
Qu'est-ce que tu
besides
veux,
the
bro?
same repetitive shit over.
Tu veux juste des shout-outs.
Like, so fucking bored with this game. I can't play this anymore. This game was $40. I spent $40 on this fucking game. I got ripped the fuck off. This game ain't worth $40 in 2018. Fuck no. This should have been like $10 or $15.
Number 45.
Grid 2.
Hey guys, super random.
Fucking bullshit, dude. First thing he crashes into me and fucking wrecks me. Okay. Every car's so different. Fucking wrecks me. I gotta control that. Great effort. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you dumb announcer. Oh, great effort. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right, everyone. I decided it's finally time to just officially say, yeah, that's it for Grid 2. It was a good game. It was a game I was enjoying. However, the difficulty was spiking. Like, it was getting to the point where it was getting really hard for me to win races. And it was fun for while it lasted. Variant Lightning performed well, but unfortunately, we're just not going to have any more time to play the game with the hardcore gaming season now here. So, Grid 2, unfortunately. Say goodbye to Variant Lightning. Bye.
Number 46. Need for Speed Unbound.
Oh my god. Yeah, you really want to do this to your car, right? It's a great idea. Drive it like that. See what happens. Oh, come on, fuck! Again, see what I mean? There was absolutely nothing I could have done about that. Now the race is over. There was absolutely nothing whatsoever I could have done about that.
Chez Hyundai, voici ce que signifie VUS. Ils nous font vibrer, ils sont urbains et sécuritaires. Vifs, faire l'unanimité et être sans égal. Pas étonnant que 94% d'entre eux sont toujours en circulation après 10 ans.
When data comes at you fast, come up with answers even faster. SAS Via.
It's a bit chilly. Where's the baby's hat?
Here's how I stop meltdowns in 3 easy steps.
Listen, just sleep when the baby sleeps.
Everyone's got opinions. When it comes to childhood vaccines, rely on the facts. Childhood vaccines have been around for decades and are safe and proven to help protect children against 14 preventable diseases. Learn more at canada.ca/childhood vaccines. A message from the Government of Canada.
No! Oh! That was not very good. That was quite bad. That was a very bad turn in speed up. I think I fucked up irreparably and I can't catch up now. For me, I'll be honest, after today, the first stream I kind of ended it on a positive note. I was like, oh, we're getting to the part of the game where I'll be able to race and earn money and upgrade my car. Maybe it gets more interesting. I thought that would be the case. I'll be honest, today was kind of boring. I don't think we really did much anything of interest. If there is a next time, you know, let's find out. Thank you all. Great stream today. See you later.
Number 47. Need for Speed Most Wanted.
What? I didn't crash. Come on. The guy pushed me into the car. Car's not fast enough. Oh, of course. Now I have no chance. It's probably the most bare-bones game ever made, meaning it's just about finding cars and fucking driving them. But isn't that the core of every driving game? It doesn't muddle you with crazy side content or anything. It's just drive. And for what it is, the game's pretty good at that. Nothing I can do. That car's not there before. This is so stupid. I hate randomly generated traffic. Give me the same things I know what to do to beat it. Not all completely random difficulty. Fuck you. Okay, so I wanted to make that clear to everyone. I am planning on playing both Need for Speed Most Wanted and XCOM at a later date.
Wait, quit. Number 48. YouTube
YouTuber's life too.
Alright, let's edit this and get it out there. Wait, what is this? No, I don't want to comment. Oh god, I fucked up. I didn't want to do this. I screwed it up bad. Whoa, bro! Can we use this as an opportunity to increase my likes IRL? Sure. If you're watching the stream right now, everyone having a chill time with me, please give it a like. If you're watching this as an on-demand video on DSP Gaming, please consider giving it a like. Leave me a comment. That stuff helps for engagement. That would be great. If I'm getting it in the game, it would be great if I get it in real life too. Alright, I think I've had enough of this. I seriously think I have enough of this game, guys. Yeah, no, it's just almost two in a row. 1 week it was Outer Wilds, now it's YouTuber's Life 2. I think we've had enough of this game. I think people are literally screaming at me to do anything but this. So, Franklin from the Hood says, well, the members voted for this, you can't quit. Oh, I can quit, do whatever I want. Just because they voted for it doesn't mean it's going to be any good.
Number 49. Okami HD.
That's bullshit. Did it work? Yes, it did. Look. Ta-da! Pretty cool. Alright, now time to save the stories.
My mind.
I didn't even mention this new Okami HD playthrough. Not only is almost no one watching it, videos are getting content ID clicked for the cutscenes from Capcom. Videos are getting flagged for demonetization for absolutely no reason by YouTube. It's ridiculous. That's what I mean. YouTube is just a mess. I'm not going to stop uploading to YouTube because YouTube is, number one, still a significant source of income for me, and number two, it's where I got my start, and there's a lot of people who can't watch stuff on Twitch due to bandwidth limitations.
Number 50. The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword HD.
Thank you, Alfred. Biggest tip of the day, and I really appreciate that because we hadn't had a contribution in almost an hour. I really appreciate that. I do really need help with tips today, guys. Please, if you are going to contribute today, please tip me. I need to raise the tips goals today to pay my taxes tomorrow. So please, tip me if you can. All right, thank you in advance.
Pokemon was full.
Okay. Skyward Sword HD. Honestly and admittedly not a high-profile release, it's a re-release. It's a game that people asked me for 3 straight months when it was announced and would I be playing it, and I said, yes, I'll play it since people seem to want it. Now all of a sudden I'm playing it and people are like, oh, why are you playing it? Like, because you asked for it. Okay. Okay, cool.
Rage quitters. When somebody is gonna sit there and get butthurt over losing in a match and shit, and they're just gonna, miles and miles of excuses as to why they're losing, and it could be a million and one different things. It's never a lack of, I don't know, skill. No, they don't want to say some shit like that. And then they become fucking Dark Side Phil. They just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking cry, and maybe fucking rage quit, get out of there. There's no penalty for that shit.
Well, Alpha Omega Sin said that guy's a fucking rage-quitting asshole, and you're gonna skip the video. It definitively hurts my business. It's slander. It's completely false. There is no evidence to back this up whatsoever, and I am not gonna stand for it. You're a fucking idiot. You're crazy.
The top 10 only comes once a year.
All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling it right off for profits. He's got the mindset of a child. I am better than you.
The amount of dark side goodness throughout the year has been overwhelming.
Stop watching Keemstar. You should not support this guy. Stop watching Keemstar.
It's tough to come up with a top 10 list this year.
No, enough is enough. It is time to seek help.
I'm totally psyched for what we're going to endure.
There will be nothing for you to restream or make fun of. What's the point of that?
Ooh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I have been vested. I have indeed been vested. Thank you to everyone who has supported the show so far. Appreciate that very much. If you have not watched part 1 yet on YouTube, I recommend you go do that first, since a lot of questions were answered in part 1.
Sports Quit. Number 51. SSX 2012.
Again, I couldn't stick the jump. It's not my fault. He's a fucking foul, and he won't stick any jumps. Again, he won't stick them. What would you like me to do? This game is fucking dumb. He did the longest, most complicated trick ever. He was falling into a crevasse. Bullshit, restart. And then I eat it for no reason. This is like the worst fucking course. Fuck this. This is the worst course, man. Every 2 seconds is another fucking crevasse. It's not fun. It's annoying. It's fucking stupid. I don't want to keep rewinding. I don't know what happened. I don't understand. I can't get any points up. They look at hundreds of thousands of points. I can't get any points on the board. Fuck this. One more time.
I got too many clips.
One more. That's it. And I'm done.
Shit.
I have better shit to do. Yep, enough.
Number 52. Skate 2.
Jesus Christ, I really collide. Crowd won't let me look. I turn around when I get one of the crowd members. I can't even get up. Oh my god. What the fuck? How did I not grab? You know what? Fuck it. Seriously, fuck it. You know what? I'm getting my final review of the game right now. Skate 2 is a good skating game. If you like this kind of game and you want to spend countless hours mastering the controls, the average gamer does not want to fucking do that. They just want to have fun. And Skate 2 is not
Doing clips
fun
fucking
unless
sucks.
you master the controls. There's nothing to do in the game that's fun. And I play games because they're fun. So guess what? Skate 2, you're a good game for what you are, but you do not cater to the masses because the controls are so goddamn fucking intricate and hard. Fuck you. Get a 7.
Number 53. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Those are poppers. Oh, look! Who pulled the ball? Who pulled the balls? This looks familiar somehow. It's almost as if I did the same fucking shades already. Almost, right? The game not only has no fucking content, it redoes the little content that it fucking has. Wow. It's the same exact. We're on stage 3. The game has completely fucking regurgitated all the same content. So after you play the game for 2 hours, you've literally seen the entire game. My god. Fuck this piece of shit. Dialed in. Waste of my fucking time. Waste of everyone's money. Disrespectful to anyone who wants to fucking play a game ever. This is the worst, one of the worst, if not the worst fucking game I've ever played in my entire fucking life. It's called a lack of fucking effort. They didn't even fucking try
Number 54. NBA 2K16.
Hey, and in this league, that's how you win. Okay. Slightly early. Miss. Fuck that. I was in his face. I was in his face. They even gave me a good shot contest. Look. Still fucking scored. Yeah, we're all losing by 20. It's cool. Rushing blowout. Oh, look, 22. That's right, make those baskets. Get more points. Great game. Yeah, I'll be honest, everyone. The game this year is a lot more difficult. And if you're an ongoing fan of basketball, you really understand basketball, and you have been playing this game for years, you learn all the positions, you learn all the nuances of the dribbles, you learn everything, the game might be considered better. For a more casual player like me, this game has basically been made unplayable. And I just know I'm not going to have time to go back and play it, and I certainly don't have the time to dedicate to learn all the nuances of the game. So I guess that's it for NBA.
Number 55. MLB The Show 21.
Oh, I tried, you know what I did? I fucked up. Good.
Il n'y a rien de plus délicieux que du Nutella en quatre façons.
Doux, résistant et fièrement d'ici.
They say you need a savings account for interest and a checking account for everyday use. Then they charge you fees on both. How about one account that does?
And I just tapped it, which is a hassle matter. He holds it back, so I screwed up. I was pinch hit, so once again, I'm pinch hit. Wow. Okay. How much longer on the stream? About 20-25 minutes left on the stream, guys. Please, if you can, please support the stream. That's the best way. I really need help right now. It sucks. This is one of the slowest streams I've had in the last month. I don't know why. Maybe the game's wearing its welcome out. Maybe that's what it is. People are just tired of it. I don't know. Thank you to those who did chill. What I will do is I will do another stream this next week. If it ends up being slow again, then maybe it's time to retire. You know.
Number 56. WWE 2K16.
Here we go. Get ready. The splash of legends through the table. Oh, yes! DDT onto the chair. Oh, God! DDT onto the chair. That's gotta be it, dude. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Finally! I got a trophy for it.
This is just one of many titles that I'm going to own.
Well, that's gonna be it, everyone. Seriously, like, the game's too tedious. It would be something if I could just do these plot lines non-stop, but the tedium would be boring fucking matches between it is too much.
Number 57. WWE 2K17.
Oh! Wow, awesome body splash. That was awesome. Super hype. I love it. Do it. Do it. Win it. Yes. You lose, Dino. 1, 2, 3.
On the go.
Still going. I still have no title match or nothing. This sucks. Alright, so looks like the next match will be another tag match. Seriously, I'm serious now. If I don't get a title match for the tag titles within, say, the next couple of weeks of the simulation, I'm out. I'm gonna cancel that rivalry, or not rivalry, that title run. I'm gonna go for another one. This is bullshit.
Number 58. WWE 2K20.
I couldn't do anything. What is this? I got eliminated. I couldn't do anything. Do I gotta watch the intro again? I have to watch the whole intro every time I read the match. You're gotta be fucking joking me. I can't skip the fucking intro. It glitched again. He was right next to me and they would not allow me to fucking do it. They wouldn't let me get him. That's it. Now we gotta watch the intro again. Dude, this game fucking sucks. Eliminate! Eliminate! Oh, I almost got him! I almost got him! I almost got him! Circle! Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Get out of here! That's the President of the United States of America! President Rock! Dude, that looks nothing like The Rock. Look at his face. That looks nothing like The Rock. You may be right, but we're about to find out for commander-in-chief. President takes to win the Royal Rumble. Oh my god. Stupid. He's gonna throw me out. That's it. I can't reverse. It's over. It's over. I can't do anything about this. Look. The game cheated. The game cheated. Yup. The game actually 100% cheated. I couldn't do anything about it. He reversed everything that I did and wouldn't allow me to do anything. And then he just gets to see win. So that was what, half an hour? And I still didn't win. Are they gonna make me do the whole match over, or do I at least get to do it from the Rock portion? Hopefully they at least let me do it from the fucking Rock portion, dude. You've got to be fucking kidding me! You've got to do the whole thing over from the fucking start again? Oh my god, this is the worst game ever played. Fuck off, Kevin Owens! Yes, I did it again. Now I gotta fight the Rock again. Now I gotta fight the Rock again. What? Somehow keep saying I'm with me. Not in reverse, not in reversal. She's gonna eliminate me after I do reversal. Yeah, I can't do anything. No, I can't do anything. She's gonna eliminate me. There's nothing I can do. It's over. It's over. Yup. I'm not kidding. I'm deleting it right now. I'm done with it. The game sucks.
Nice.
That's the end of the WWE 2K20 playthrough. The game is a piece of shit.
Number 59. WWE 2K Battlegrounds.
Alright. Last thing of the night with this shitty Royal Rumble. I don't know. I gotta think about what I want to this here. It's so frustrating. He's so unfair. Cheats. Look right there. First move of the match, a perfect parry. He cheats. How is that fucking fun or fair? Circle, can't do it, can't reverse. Circle, can't reverse. Alright, now reverse. Should have fucking parried perfectly. What is that? A star circle. Dude, I don't know what that was. Now I lose. Fuck this game. This game sucks. I'm sorry, it really does. It's bad. Now that we've gotten to stage 5 and 7, the game just cheats constantly. Like, literally since the moments I booted this game 6 hours ago, all people do on the street chat is complain about the game. They hate it. It looks bad.